Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Ivory and I am here to work out a multi-step word problem with you. So we've been practicing our multiplication skills with 2x1s, 3x1s, 4x1s, and 2x2s. So now we need to apply those skills in word problems, real life type of word problems. So let's get started with this one here. It says that Albert mowed 6 lawns each week during the spring. He mowed lawns for a total of 7 weeks and he charged $25 per lawn. Do you know what the word per means? P-E-R? That's a fancy word for each. So for one lawn, he gets $25. How much money did Albert earn mowing lawns during the spring? So let's think about what the question is asking us. It's asking us how much money did he earn mowing lawns during the spring. So it's about money and it's about mowing lawns. Those are your two whats. What do we know about money? We know that he made $25 per lawn. But how many lawns did he mow? Well, it tells us he mowed 6 lawns each week, but he earned 6 lawns each week for 7 weeks. So first of all, let's figure out how many lawns he mowed before we figure out how much money he made. So if he can mow 6 lawns or yards in 1 week, how many lawns can he mow in 7 weeks? What do you think we should do? Should we add, multiply, subtract, or divide? Well, I'd say we're not dividing because we haven't been doing division. And we can't add a yard or a lawn to a week to get how many lawns. So we are going to multiply. So we're going to multiply 6 times 7. And we know that 6 times 7 is 42. And what label do we want? Is that 42 weeks or 42 lawns? That's 42 lawns that he mowed. Now, what is the question asking us? Now we can solve. It says, how much money does he earn for mowing 42 lawns? We know he gets $25 for one. So let's set up a multiplication sentence equation. I'm going to write this down here, lawns, and then I'm going to erase this here so I can use this space. All right, our equation is going to be 42 lawns times 25 lawns. $25. That's your equation. Now we have to choose a way to multiply this. I'm going to do the area model. That's my favorite. So I'm going to draw, and you can draw it with me, a rectangle. And we're going to divide it by tens and ones because we have two two-digit numbers. And we're going to take 42 and we're going to rewrite that as 40 plus 2. And we're going to take 25 and we're going to rewrite that as 20 plus 5. Now we're going to take our factors and we're going to place them in the box. So remember, this is what we're looking at right here. So we're going to focus on this digit and we're going to write 40 times 20. in this box. Then we're going to write 40 times 5. Now we're done with this one. Now we're going to focus on this factor here, which is 2. That's going to be 2 times this number up here is 20. And then 2 times this number up here, which is 5. If I multiply 4 times 2, I get 8. Now be very careful, boys and girls, because a lot of you don't put the correct number of zeros, or you're putting too many. Look how many zeros are at the end of each factor. 1, 2. So I'm going to add 1, 2. 4 times 5 is 20. And now I need to add one more 0 because there is a 0 at the end of 40. 2 times 2 is 4. How many zeros do we have on both factors? Just 1. And then 2 times 5 is 10. Now we're going to add up. I can add 800 plus 40. I'm going to put that over here. 840. And then we're going to add 200 plus 10, and that's 210. We're going to add this all up. That's 0 ones, 5 tens, 8 plus 2 is 10 100s. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, comma me. Is our answer choice on here, boys and girls? Yes. I want you to think about if or why somebody might pick 192, or why someone might pick 325, or why somebody might pick 1040. Okay, those are the incorrect answers, and some of them may be distractor factors, so think about that. All right, thank you. Have a good one. Enjoy your lesson today.